Hey, fellow Star Wars fans, I'm Mike, and you're watching Force Within TV. And today I want to talk about the best Star Wars board game, my opinion, of course. And I believe that is the X Wing miniatures game, where you get to take a set of Star Wars, starfighters and dogfight them, Rebel versus Empire, Scum and Villainy versus Empire or Rebel. Take on, you can take Poe Dameron, Ray, whoever your favorite pilot is, whoever your favorite characters are, Boba Fett, whoever it might be, and pit them against each other in a dogfight scenario. So let's get into some of the pros and cons, and hopefully you'll realize by the end of this just why I think it is the best Star Wars board game. So number one, the rules are quick and easy to understand. And even someone around the age of 12 is going to be able to pick up this game really well and master most of those basics and compete with somebody, even an adult. So it's a lot of fun that way. That you don't, it is a complex game and there's a lot to learn, but just to get the basics down, like you can watch a video I will have linked in the description below and be on your way playing this game very quickly. So that is definitely a big advantage. Number two here is it's very affordable. If you look at board games nowadays, like most of them are close to the $100 range. And this one, is only going to run you around $40 to $50, depending on where you get it. If you pick it up used, even less than that. It does only come with 3 ships initially, so that you'll be able to play a quick, say, 30-minute game with that. If you'd like to expand off the initial offering there, maybe you're looking at about $150, but then you end up with quite a few ships as well. So if you're a Star Wars collector, that can just join your collection. Also, we have missions and scenarios online, so it's very easy just to play a straight up dogfight where you want to eliminate the opponent, but there's also cool missions. There's people online who are creating missions. If you're a big Star Wars Rebels fan like I am, there are people who create missions for specifically sort of molded around episodes of Star Wars Rebels, as well as other scenarios in the Star Wars universe. So you can become part of that community as well. Moving on, number 4 here, there's just, there's tons of Star Wars Rebels in sequel trilogy ships. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of prequel ships. There is the ARC 170, lots of original trilogy. That's where they started, and then once The Force Awakens was launched, they've come out with basically every ship they could from The Force Awakens, and anything basically, and Rebels has also been added as well. So just check them out. I mean, these ships are beautiful. They're great just to add to your collection, really. The Ghost is an amazing ship. So check it out. So let's talk about some of the cons now. And the first one with the Star Wars X-Wing miniature game is that there are a lot of tokens. And I mean, if you're a board gamer, this is nothing new. You need to make sure that you organize these. It can be pretty tough. But just getting yourself some sort of tackle box or Plano box to keep those tokens in is really going to help. Also, everything is sold in sets. So once you get the main box set, which is rather affordable at around $40, $50, and then you're from there you need to buy expansions which are between $15, $25 each, or even more, say $50 if you're looking for a larger ship like the Millennium Falcon. And there might be cards or ships that you specifically want. So it is nice that it's not completely, say, collectible. You can go buy the Millennium Falcon, but there might be cards within a certain ship that you don't want. You just want the cards, and you have to go actually buy that ship. So there is a lot of diversity. There are a lot of ships, and there's lots of cards sort of spread out through the ships, but that is a bit of a bummer. Also, if you're someone who's sort of a canon purist, this game started before the new canon was sort of implemented. It does include a lot of Legends characters. One of my favorite from Legends is Dash Rendar. He the YT-2400 ship is in the game. That is canon now, thanks to Star Wars Rebels. But Dash Rendar is not, and he's in the game. Another favorite of mine is Corran Horn, who actually flew an X-Wing, and he's in an E-Wing, which is not part of the new Star Wars canon either. But, you know, there are lots of great canon ships. We have the new X-Wing, the T-70. I hope I'm saying that 5, and the old original T-65. So lots of different ships from different eras, but there's Legends in there as well, and that might be a pro for you if you're a big Legends fan as well. So that's about it, guys. Like I said, the main points here, I think, to summarize, that it is very quick to get into, it's affordable, and you know, some of the drawbacks might be that it's kind of hard to organize on the table, but not even that difficult, right? And that everything's sold in sets. This is such a great game. I really hope you check it out. I'll have a link in the description below to Amazon where you can purchase it there. Certainly check out your local friendly gaming store if you have one. So if you're short on time like me, why not go down in the description below, click on that Amazon link and purchase. You'll be supporting the channel. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys, and may the Force be with you always. Please consider subscribing, checking out my Jedi Train Like a Jedi series. Maybe check out a recent video, or down in the video description you will find several links to my website, including a table of contents of all the Train Like a Jedi series.